My hair has always been an important part of my identity and culture. With having Afro-textured hair, I have always been able to be diverse with my hairstyles. Over the years, I have changed my natural hair texture with relaxers. I have worn weave and extensions for fashionable protective styles, and recently, I transitioned back to my natural hair. I have always been conscious of the European standards of beauty and how it has affected the ways in which other black women like myself has decided to style their hair. Growing up in South London, mainly where the black population in the UK is located, there are tons of local Afro Carribean hair and beauty stores and salons. Research done in the UK shows that black women spend up to 6 times as much on hair and beauty products than their European counterparts. As the black hair and beauty industry is always expanding each year, this has led to a lot of opportunities and a recent trend of people starting their own businesses selling virgin hair extensions, either in-store or online.
The hair that we supply is Brazilian, Peruvian and Indian virgin hair. It comes in the form of weft, it can come in the form of micro loop, and it can come in the form of I-tip or U-tip extensions.
I think that black women are willing to spend so much money purchasing virgin hair because we want to look good. It's as simple as that.
We sell human hair, which is one type is virgin, one is treated hair. The second is synthetic hair, which is all fiber. Third is human and synthetic mix.
As someone who wears weaves, I was really quite disillusioned and dissatisfied with the kind of weaves that I was seeing in the shops.
What allowed me to start an online hair business is that I really wanted to reach out to women all over the world.
Virgin hair basically is cut from head. They just wash properly and condition it and send to the market as it is. They don't color it, they don't bleach or anything, they don't use chemicals to wash that one.
And the reason why the Brazilian hair is purchased most is because it just blends with anyone. Anyone can wear the Brazilian hair.
I think the virgin hair business is hugely competitive. I think for women who wear weaves, virgin hair is the go-to choice for women. They realise that it's the best type of hair extension that you can get.
I went to an African-inspired hair and fashion shoot taking place in Lecky Street Tunnels in London, honouring the hair and styles of the African culture.
For a photo shoot, I might just have a weave in or just have a pony, but then sometimes I feel like my hair needs a break, so I might just put braids in and obviously just to put it away and just give it time.
I prefer to wear weave rather than my natural hair because my hair is not long enough where I can style weave more than my natural hair.
I find it easier to style my weave better than my natural hair because the texture of my hair doesn't make it easy for me to style it, but my weave always stays the way I want it to stay.
I prefer to use weave because I can add as much volume as I like, and plus I can use as much heat appliances to style my hair.
I find a lot of black women like to style their hair with braids or any other form of hair extensions for many reasons. One, it could be because they like a particular style that they see in a hair magazine. Sometimes certain celebrities are sporting particular hairstyles like Beyonce, and a lot of people like to emulate what they see on TV or in films.
People are looking for that Beyonce look, for example, with the dark roots and then the blonde at the bottom. As you can see, it's been bleached, so it's been changed from its virgin natural state to the bleached state. And again, the hair still remains of good quality even after it's been bleached.
I think Rihanna, because her hairstyle's always changing, she always has a different look. Her features are very strong and her colour collection, she had long hair, short hair, so it always helped out a lot.
Black people were not really known for having the long black hair, so we use hair extensions to be able to provide the hair that we're looking for. In terms of natural hair, well, There are people that still wear their natural hair, but then they still wear hair extensions, so they're doing a bit of both really.
And the interesting thing is that nowadays, I don't think black women hide the fact that they're wearing extensions. I think years ago they would have, because it was seen as, you know, like your own hair was too short or you had bad quality hair, and that's why you had to resort to wearing extensions. But I think nowadays it's almost like a badge of honour wearing hair extensions.
For many years, most black women decide to change their natural afro hair texture with chemical relaxers. Chemical relaxers are designed to permanently straighten afro-textured hair by breaking down the disulfide bonds found within the cortex layer of the hair. The main active ingredient in hair relaxers is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is very effective in breaking down the hair bonds and straightening the hair. Most black women tend to find their hair more manageable, relaxed.
Well, my first relaxer, I will never forget that actually. I was about 10, 11. I just moved to London and my mum relaxed it, and within I don't know, for sort of 5-10 minutes, because I'd never had it relaxed before, it started burning. I thought my mum was torturing me or something. So yeah, that was my first experience. I relax my hair normally about every 4 weeks, but if money's really tight, I can go 6 to 8 weeks without relaxing it.
Although most black women choose to relax their hair, recent data from global research firm Mintel reports that there has been a decline in the sale of hair relaxers. Hair relaxers now only accounts for just 21% of black hair sales. The sector has declined 26% since 2006 and 15% since 2011. More women are starting to go natural and embrace their natural afro hair texture. With blogs, articles and YouTube videos of women documenting their natural hair journey, the natural hair movement is becoming more popular. I travelled to Epping in Essex to meet Cheryl Hopkins, the founder of Change It, Live It.
So for me, it was actually quite easy to maintain my hair naturally, because over lifetime I've always been quite healthy. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do loads of late nights. So my hair isn't getting loads of stress, and I don't do stress and trauma and drama as a kind of psychological aspect. So my hair doesn't then reflect that.
The only bad experiences that I've had with relaxers is when I've tried to do it at home by myself. Like I say, if money is tight, what I would do, or what I have done in the past, is I've gone out, bought a relaxer for sort of £5, £6, £7, and then gone home and done it myself. And then what inevitably ends up happening is your hair ends up cutting out at the sides, because obviously I'm not a professional hairdresser.
So what do they see? They see mostly the European look, which is the straight hair. So they can kind of go through the stage of being relaxers type girls, and then maybe having their weaves and whatever, and then going natural and thinking, that was so bad to be relaxed. Actually, it was just an experience. So there's no right or wrong, it's just like what works for you, and then let other people choose.
I wouldn't stop relaxing my hair, no. Going natural, like, you mean like proper afro? Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
For me, relaxer, I would consider it if it was just fun to do it for the fun, just for the fun of it, for the simplicity of, oh, it's a new experience. But to do it because I think I need to fit in to look a certain way, which for me is kind of how I perceive it's often used. And actually, relaxers are really strong chemicals, so my hair really isn't asking for that, to be honest. But if someone one day said, Cheryl, please relax us, I would go with it.
Black women have used their roots and their own artistry to create hairstyles that reflect a unique black culture. They have also adjusted their hair to reflect the popular European standards of beauty. Whether natural or relaxed, we all have different interpretations on what we see.
So for me, the idea of good hair that's enjoyed,
once they feel good, they can aspire in life. So hair is a big thing for women.
Being able to be very versatile and have different hairstyles, so it's very important. And certain hairstyles can make me look young and certain hairstyles can make me look old.
People don't believe themselves, like, we're these unique gifts on the planet. So you're wonderful, I'm wonderful, that person's wonderful. And when we have that, there's not a part of us we can't enjoy or adore. So all our hair is good. But because we don't really like who we are, then we often think, oh, my hair isn't good enough. It's just it's a reflection of, I don't think I'm good enough. So to me, good hair is any hair that we just like, oh my God, man. Oh, I adore you. I'm like, what? The most amazing hair. How lucky did I get? To me, that's good hair.